Good morning, Mustangs. Mrs. Belcher here. And today, Tyrannosaurus Rex decided to stay at school while we were at home. But I've got my best buddy Charlie here to help me out with the announcements today. Today is Thursday, September the 24th, and we are so happy to be talking to you guys today. We have one birthday to celebrate today. Sabrina Holbrook in the fifth grade is partying today. So happy birthday, Sabrina. And we hope you have an amazing day. On Thursdays now, we want to pause for a moment from our busy, busy lives and just spend a second just being thoughtful together. So Thursdays are now going to be known for now as Thoughtful Thursday. And every Thursday we will share an important quote or inspirational message with you. This week I have a quote from a very special person. Her name was Maya Angelou, and she was a very famous African American poet, author, and civil rights activist. And throughout her life, she said and wrote many things that made everyone stop and think and be thoughtful. Our quote for Thoughtful Thursday is, "Be a rainbow in someone else's cloud." Wow, that's such a beautiful thought that goes right along with what we've been talking about for the last couple of weeks now. Just because you're in the green zone doesn't mean that everyone around you is in the green zone. And you can do something to help make them feel better. You can be a rainbow. You can be something nice and beautiful, like a rainbow, for someone else's cloud, for someone around you who is not in the green zone. So take a moment and think about that. How can you be a rainbow in someone else's cloud? Wow, that quote really gave me something to think about today. Now, the next part, I have some very important announcements for the grown-ups out there. So number one, we are at the midpoint of the first 9 weeks. So this is the time to be reviewing your students' progress in Parent Portal. If there are missing assignments or zeros in place of grades, students will have the opportunity to make up the missing or incomplete assignments. So please work with your child's teacher to determine what they need, what you need to do next. And if you need help with the technology or using our programs, please let us know. Please don't wait till the end of the 9 weeks to let us know that you're having a problem. Also, if you need paper copies of the assignments to complete rather than doing them online, please let someone know and ask for it. And we can print you off paper packets, and they would go in the file cabinets outside of the school building. And you complete them and return them in the drop box. Hey, and don't forget about your art class and your music class and your gym classes either. Make sure you're checking those out online, and library and guidance as well. Okay? We are in it to win it, kiddos. You got this. We've all got this. Also, yesterday, Dr. Williams sent out an email to all Mustang families regarding family life. In that email, there is a link with all of the information covered on each day and in each grade. And we typically fill this out every year on registration day when you come to fill out all those papers. But since we didn't get to have a normal registration day this year, we've got to do it online. So family life classes will not be taught until the spring, but we still need to have a response regarding granting permission to participate in family life or um, or not to participate. So even if you don't want your child participating in family life when it's taught in the spring, we need to know that as well. So please get that filled out as soon as possible. And I'm sure that if you need a paper copy, you can call Miss Mary in the office and we'll get you hooked up with the paper copy you can fill out and return. Also, grown-ups, on Tuesday, Dr. Williams sent out an email regarding the decision made by the school board on Monday night, and it also contains some really important information regarding the flu vaccines for students and parents. So the flu vaccination clinics will be held at each of the 4 high schools in October. And the schedule for this was in an attachment to that email. The document also had directions on how to sign up to get the flu vaccine at one of these clinics. And these forms must be submitted by October the 16th. And you are required to have a face mask, a face covering when you go to do the clinic. So it's that time again, Mustangs. Check your zone. Grown-ups, if you're out there listening too, check your zone. What zone are you in today? How's everybody feeling? Well, I have to tell you that after our Thoughtful Thursday quote, I am feeling pretty green. I'm going to think of ways that I could be a rainbow in someone else's cloud today. I want you all to think how you could be a rainbow in someone else's cloud too. Now, Miss McKinney is going to be our rainbow. And it's time for Miss McKinney's Mindful Minute. So take it away, Miss McKinney.
Hi, boys and girls. Miss McKinney here for our Mindful Minute. Take a look at where I am. Can you tell where I am today? I'm outside of our school building. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, so I thought, why not go outside? And our mindfulness exercise today is going to be tuning into our 5 senses. So, when it's time to take a break and calm ourselves down, we can just sit and we can listen. We can look. We can smell. And we can feel, maybe even taste. So let's practice our deep breathing. Ready? Here we go. Good job. Now as I sit here and I look around, I see beautiful sunshine, and that makes me feel very happy. As I feel just a slight breeze. It's not too hot. It feels great. This wonderful fall air, one of my favorites. As I take a minute to listen, I hear birds. I hear bugs. It's very relaxing. And as I take a deep breath, what do I smell? I smell fresh cut grass. I smell fall in the air. It's all just very relaxing. So our mindful minute today, friends, just take a minute to sit and be still. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Thank you so very much, Miss McKinney, for being a rainbow amongst all our clouds. And we can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Now, if everyone will please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's all for now, Mustangs. Have a thrilling, thoughtful Thursday, and always be excellent to each other. And we'll see you next time.